Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to tonight's Sunday fragrance review. Sorry I didn't upload it Friday or Saturday. I was getting ready for import face off. That's what I was doing last night too, yesterday, Saturday. That's why it didn't get uploaded. Plus I got lazy, had to detail my car and get it ready for the event on Friday. So that's why I didn't upload a video. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I figured before it turned into Monday, I'll go ahead and put this video up so you guys can see the fragrance I'm going to be doing next week after this one. So this week's fragrance review is going to be for the Rich Expresso. This is the fine fragrance mist here. And then this is the body lotion for it. And this is from the Coco and Shea body care line. And this is like the first time I've gotten like a set from them. A set, at least. It was really nice. I liked it. But however, the longevity is a little bit to be desired. Anyway, let me go ahead and tell you what the notes are in this one. So the notes for the Rich Expresso perfume mist are dark roast coffee and hazelnut froth. It really smelled really pretty though for like a coffee scent. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put that on for tonight because I liked it. I wore it the entire week. Didn't get any compliments at work on it, unfortunately. But it is a really nice perfume. Like, if you like a nice espresso, this is a really nice one for that. In my opinion, this one is definitely going to be better suited for fall, wintertime. So, something more along the colder season. It's best suited for daytime. And as far as the longevity and the projection of this one, I wasn't really too impressed on that, honestly. I like the fragrance, but literally the longevity of it was anywhere from 2 to 3 hours before you would have to reapply it. And the ciliage after that point, well, even within like the first hour, I couldn't smell it. It was very, very light. Not even moderate, not even heavy. Just really light in my opinion after the first 2 hours of it. So after about 2 hours, 3 hours, you have no fragrance after that. There was no compliments this week from anybody on it. However, I do like the way it smells. This would be something that I would wear on like one of my day offs or something, and I wanted to smell, have a little, pick me up on my step for some coffee. If I wanted to smell that, I would definitely spray this on. It's really good for that, but as far as consistently wearing this, that's probably not going to happen. But yeah. I just wish it was a little bit stronger on the projection and the ciliage, but it's not terrible, guys. It's not terrible. So if you're not going anywhere and you're on a day off and you want to just smell comforted, like you're wrapped in coffee and stuff like that, that's a really good one. But it's not something that I would use on a day out because it just doesn't have the performance or longevity that I would like to have throughout the day. Anyway, so again, like I said, longevity is 2 to 3 hours before you'd have to reapply it. Ciliage is very light to my nose. But nonetheless, it's pretty nice. I do like having it in the collection. However, I am not going to be sad when I go through this one because it just doesn't have what I'm expecting out of a Bath & Body Works fragrance. At least for me. It didn't stay on my skin the way that I wanted it to. But nonetheless, it's still a really nice fragrance. If you guys like a nice coffee fragrance, this is a really good one. But I do have the Vanilla Cafe that I'm going to be reviewing, not this week, but I think the week after. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on the Rich Expresso from the Coco and Shea body line. Alright, guys. So the next fragrance I'm going to start tomorrow is another fragrance. It's one of those fragrances that when I saw it on Facebook, I saw what they were going to premiere, and I read a little bit about it online through Bath & Body Works. I was kind of interested in the fragrance. The reviews said it was really nice, and I do like the fragrance, so I'm really happy to get this one. So the fragrance I am going to be reviewing next week, tomorrow, starting because tomorrow's Monday, it is going to be the Bath & Body Works newest fragrance for fall. It is the Book Loft. So this is the lotion for it. And then this is the fine fragrance mist. So this is the fragrance I am going to be using next week. If you guys want my thoughts on this, stay tuned. I will try to have it uploaded Friday, but you guys know how my routine is. Last couple weeks has been abysmal, so I do apologize for that, but I will try my best to get this uploaded Friday. If not Friday, I will have it uploaded Saturday, guys. But stay tuned for next week's fragrance review from Book Law from Bath & Body Works. All right, guys. And as always, please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you like the channel. Again, I apologize for the late upload. I know I need a kick in the butt, but I apologize for that, guys. I hope you still like the video anyway. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.